Welcome to this Yin Yoga sequence, Trust the Process. There is not such a thing as coincidence. There is nothing in the universe that is not at the right place at the right time. And this is often easy to forget when we are caught up in our daily lives, being busy, being worried about the future, caught up in things that happened in the past. So I want to offer you this wonderful sequence to remember that at the end everything happens to a certain reason, and no matter how many doubts we have or how many times we feel others have a better path, have a better life, or we have done the wrong choice, or we don't know what's going to happen in the future, that we remember everything is going to be all right. Trust the process and enjoy the sequence. For this sequence, trust the process, have a bolster ready, a block and a blanket. And then come onto your mat, lying on your belly. Starting the sequence in this place where we have the close contact to the earth, the warmness, where you can rest your head on your hands in any side, in any way, and open up your legs a little bit wider than usually. Give yourself a moment investigating what brought you out of this track, out of this trust. What is it that keeps you awake at night, keeps you getting tight because of fears and the belief that you have to do more, to be better, to improve? Or all the other worries that may be in your mind, in your system, that put you in a place that is far away from trust. So just become aware of that in a few more breaths, investigating, acknowledging. Another full in and exhalation. And then begin to slide your right leg to the side. The hands next to your body, left and right. And begin to use your breath to move to the right with your chest, to press yourself up, move to the other side and lower down again. Again with the inhale to your right, coming up, eventually straightening the arms and then going down again. And really enjoy this movement here. Feel the polarity of action and strength, the letting go and surrender. And consciously let the breath guide you here. Become soft in your throat. Integrate here also the head and neck. 2 more circles in this direction. The next time when you come up, find a place for your arms and hands to stay up here. And really feel free to place hands and fingers and wrists wherever you want. It does not need to be parallel or the same left and right. I have the feeling I want to move and open up more to the right, so I put myself in this position. I need some moments with my head in the neck to really open up to this faith that I lose sometimes when I'm too much caught into worries and questions and overdoing. Let the belly really sink down and pull. Let these organs and muscles pull on your spine, so it's almost a back bend here that you feel. Trusting that despite the compression, this is a healthy position for me, encouraging the bone density. Recharging my inherent DNA, my basic energy with which I'm born. Just 1 more minute here with any change that you need. Hanging in this 3-legged seal, kind of. Just breathing into your belly center, consciously relaxing that area where a lot of tension is held when we are afraid or when we feel we lose control. And after the next exhalation, start to lower yourself back down. Use your arms, your forearms, resting your head on one side or the other. You're very welcome to stay like this with your legs or to slide the right leg back next to the other one. Taking in Mother Earth, the energy, her nourishing qualities, the protection. And then rock a little bit. To then slide the other leg to the side, the left one. Again, preparing your arms. And moving first with the inhalation towards your left. Pressing yourself up, moving to the other side, going down. Playing this game between the yang, building strength, and the yin, surrender. Yang coming up to the light, yin going into the dark. While we use the breath and move through the circles and rhythms and seasons of nature with grace and with trust. The next time when you come up again, adjust your hands, place them in a position that you feel supported, that you can hang in this back bend. Letting go again of planning, worrying, or the belief that without us the world will stop. So a little bit of humor in our life philosophy. A little bit of lightness when we take ourselves too serious. And just remembering that each stone, each flower, each animal, and each human being has its very special place and function in this world. So this strong compression in this lower back is not only supporting our physical and energetic health, but it's also here to bring us back here in the moment with this strong sensation, to become aware what's all working right here, right now. Reminding ourselves to trust the process again. A few more breaths here. Breathe into this compression when the sensations get stronger, to stay here in this moment. Remembering that you are in the right place, the right time. No matter what sensations come up. 3 more breaths with this. And again, begin to lower back down onto the ground very slowly. The body complains again. Let the strong sensations fade once you are down, and feel the rebound. A little bit of rocking. A little bit of rocking will help you to redistribute this freed energy. Maybe some trust we have found again, just in a simple movement, simple sensation. And after the strong sensation of this pose, just enjoying the peace again that comes in while just simply lying on the ground, on the belly. A few more conscious moments here. After next full in and exhalation, find your way into a child's pose, using a bolster to rest your upper body on. The knees widely opened. If you need a blanket underneath, the knees do so. And here really find your spot, your position, to simply give your weight to the bolster, to the earth, to this shape. And then rest into it, relax into it. This is usually a pose where we can really find a deeper relaxation. Where lots of our body parts can relax, and the contact from the breath through the belly and chest that is received by the bolster gives this comforting warmth, this nourishing feeling of coming home. Enjoy the protection, totally protected here, your heart, your lungs. It is a pose where you can always go in if you need to reconnect with a deeper truth that you have forgotten. Here, just be another 3 to 5 breaths, consciously taking in the support. And after the next exhale, find your way back up Giving yourself a moment. And then taking it one more step to the last pose. Showing our trust in this position, the shoulder bridge. I like to have a blanket underneath my head. And find a block or a rolled blanket that you can put horizontally in whichever height that you want to put it under your shoulder blades, so the shoulder blades can rest onto it. My chest will be higher. And then with this elevated chest, now no protection for my heart, vital organs. I simply surrender to these last moments here with the legs and arms in any pose that make us feel safe or open. Open to remember that we all have our specific place and function in this world. And there is no such thing as coincidence. Just feeling the rhythm of your breath, the only thing that moves. Eventually the beat of your heart. The more subtle rhythm of the chi, the invisible life force. And this feeling of being safe and at the same time of being alive. A few more breaths here. And with all this trust, remember the memory of what's there. Let's guide ourselves out of this pose, putting one foot after the other on the ground again as a support. Using our hands when we roll away from the block to one side. Making ourselves really round here to feel the opposite. The opposite sensation now close by our heart. Now protected again. To eventually come back up to the seated pose. Feeling again the neutral curves of the spine, the solid contact with the ground, the space and air towards the sky and heavens. And finishing in your own way this sequence. And thank you so much for trusting me and coming with me. Hopefully having reconnected to this deeper truth and to wisdom that is inherent in you. Thank you so much. Namaste.